All right, welcome back to Pharmacist on Call. Your host, Dr. Sean Pruitt, your community pharmacist. So getting back into the healthcare legislation piece, and guys, feel free to call if you have an opinion one way or another. You see the number there, so give us a call on the screen there. So basically, what the new legislation that passed the House, it's not a law yet. It must go through the Senate and then the president signing off on it. So right now, it just passed the House, so don't get worried, but this is what's, coming on the horizon. So it goes to the Senate next. So again, the key provision about pre-existing conditions. So basically what the new Trump Care plan has made an amendment that pretty much states that it's up to the states. So it's no longer a federal mandate. So if the state of Tennessee's plan, which I believe used to be Blue Cross, it's now Cigna, I believe. If Cigna wants to opt out and say, you know what, no, we don't want to do pre-existing conditions, they can. Not only that, if they do accept you and you have a pre-existing condition, whereas President Obama said, hey, you cannot discriminate and charge them more. The new plan says you can discriminate and charge them more. And so it seems to me maybe not in the best interest of the American people, but we'll see how this thing kind of plays out. The other key measure that passed is, well, we got a caller, so we're going to get right back to that. Caller, welcome to Pharmacist on Call. How may we help you?
Yes, this is Kathy.
Hey, Kathy, how you doing?
Doing good, except we were taking Pharmacist.
Yes, ma'am.
And then we heard about the fact that new studies have said it causes memory loss.
Yes, ma'am.
So we were wondering what to replace it with, except maybe Nexium. We've tried that, and it doesn't seem to do this job as good.
Okay, well, what we have replaced all of the proton pump inhibitors with is Kangen alkaline water, and it hasn't failed us yet. So this is water that we strip the chlorine and the fluoride out of it, and we alkalinize it to a pH of 9.5. And so what that does is once it comes in contact with the hydrochloric acid in your stomach, it neutralizes it. So it immediately takes away that burn, that discomfort, but that's pretty much what we've been replacing it with, and people say they feel this almost immediately.
Oh, really? And how often would you suggest that we take it?
I would drink, based on your body weight, I would drink your half of your weight in ounces every day. So if you're a 100-pound woman, you could drink 50 ounces a day spread throughout, because it has a lot more health benefits than just helping you with reflux. It is great for gout. It's great for all sorts of inflammation. I had a lady come in today and tell me that she was on Xeljanz, which wasn't helping her, but since she's been on this water, it took her about 2 or 3 rounds of the water, and now she can move her fingers fully. She still stayed off the Xeljanz and replaced it with the Kangen water. So rheumatoid arthritis, those of you out there who are suffering, Kangen water, great for rheumatoid arthritis. But for diabetes, skin conditions, menopause, depression, vision, a number of different health conditions, just by putting the right water in your body. So for you, ma'am, I probably drink, just again, half your body weight times 30 and spread that out throughout the day.
Okay. Okay, and another question about the beetroot juice.
Yes, ma'am.
How often do y'all get that in, or is there some other place besides Nashville we can get that?
I'm not sure. I've had people tell me that they've tried other places and they haven't been able to find it. And we've got people that come all the way from Kentucky. We get an order in weekly. I looked on the shelf today and we have about 15 bottles left.
Yeah,
but
okay.
I would tell you to get there early tomorrow, because usually after the show, the stuff is gone by lunch.
Right.
So.
We've seen it in powder form and capsules, and I didn't know if that was the same quality or not.
I just don't know. I wouldn't begin to guess. I'm not sure. But I know this is it. It has a measured dose. I'm not sure about the powder, but I guess I'll have to look into that.
Okay.
But it'd be worth investigating.
Yes. Okay. Thank you very much.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you. All right. So yeah, the water, and you heard my mother mention the water earlier. So someone always comes in with with a question to reference it. So Kangen water, as I said earlier, it is a high pH water, even though actually it ranges from 2.5 to 11. So we have several different levels of water. We have acidic water, which if you want to disinfect something or clean around the house, or you can soak your vegetables in it actually. We have clean water, pH, was called beauty water, I'm sorry, which is the optimal pH for your skin and your hair. So a number of beauticians come by for their clients and they use that, or ladies, if you're looking for a water to use to wash your skin and your hair, come and get the beauty water. We also have the clean water, which we recommend you take if you are taking with your medicine, or if you have a child, an infant who is on formula. We recommend you do that. And we also reconstitute the amoxicillins and all the other meds with that as well. And then we get into the alkaline levels, which is 8.5, 9, and 9.5. Those are the ones that give you the most health benefit. The body was designed to be slightly alkaline, 7.45 to be exact, should be the pH of your body. With the water, you can probably take it a little higher than that. An alkaline body, disease can't live in it, cannot live in an alkaline environment. So I've had a number of people come and tell me just their different testimonies about this water. And I'll promise you that 70% of them that came in were skeptics. Even the lady, Miss Pattis, by the way, is her name. Oh, she was so skeptical. And she got 1 gallon of water. I don't think she felt too much, but she said she'd give it another try. And as she gradually began drinking more, she noticed that her arthritis started getting better. And she told me that she went to a trip to Chicago, and with that RA, that, that she was, doing much better even with her walking. So even people that say they hate the taste of water, this has no taste. It has no smell. It doesn't smell like chlorine and bleach and all that other stuff that you feel coming out of the coming out of the tap there. And like I always tell people, if you think it's not real, all you have to do is get a gallon, taste that, and then taste some of your tap, or taste some of these bottled waters against our water. Our water is the cleanest water in the city. Yes, we have a machine, others have other machine, but no one pre-filters their water. And so we have 2 large pre-filters about this size that cleans our water even before it gets to the machine. Okay, so nobody beats our water. And while I'm on that, beware of imitators, because people will say that, hey, yeah, we've got alkaline water too. Well, no, alkaline water is not Kangen water. Kangen is a brand of alkaline water. It is the top of the line. It is the Mercedes-Benz, the BMW of alkaline water. So when someone says that, hey, we sell alkaline water, guess what? You're going to be getting an inferior product. It needs to be Kangen water. This machine, this device, this technology is 40+ years old. So a lot of these Johnny-come-latelys, probably not that old. They're not time tested. These are registered health devices in the country of Japan, which is where they come from. Hey, but I guess we got to get back into your calls. Welcome to Pharmacist on Call. How may we help you?
Hello?
Yes, sir. How may we help you?
I was calling about, I see your show very infrequently, but I'm watching it now, and I was wondering about what's the address and the name of your pharmacy?
Okay, it's 811C Dickerson Pike. The name of it is Pruitt's Discount Pharmacy. And the producer's going to flash it up. Actually, if you hang on to the end of the show, she's going to give my information there. But we're about a mile from Titan Stadium on Dickerson Road there, if you kind of know where that area is.
Sort of, yeah. So it's close to town on Dickerson Pike.
Yeah. So we're maybe a couple hundred feet from those buffalo.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we're next door to Harold's Chicken, the Z-Mart and all that. We're in the plaza.
I don't know about that, but I know where the buffaloes are. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So we're up past the second gas station, right next door to the second gas station.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm going to come visit sometime.
Yes, sir. Come on through.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
All right. Thank you. All right. So, imposter waters, beware of them. The real waters, the Voss, and all this other stuff, pretty bottles, but I'm sorry. They never make any claims about taking out any chlorine or fluoride. They probably just threw in some baking soda to make the pH go up, and you've got an alkaline water. But the water is not as clean as ours, so which is why they're not going to post or make any claims like we do that your reflux is getting ready to go away. Your arthritis and your gout is getting ready to go away. And so people, will come in, well, what's the difference between your water and the Kroger water that I get? Is your Kroger water notorious for helping people with acid reflux? No. It's been sold for decades. This stuff, since day one, has been known to help people with these health conditions. So, Kangen water, beware of the imitators. Make sure that the machine that your water store is using is Enagic. If they are, then that's fine. You're getting the top of the line water. If it's not, you're getting inferior water. And you can taste the difference. A number of my customers have said, you know, if I was closed, they would try another store and the water wasn't the same. That's because we got the cleanest water in the city. So do yourself a favor, make sure you're getting the real alkaline water, Kangen water, not just alkaline water. All right, so back to the healthcare legislation here. So the second piece that the Republican healthcare plan wanted to deal with was what the Obamacare piece called the 10 health essential benefits. So these were like the cornerstone pieces of care that they wanted to make sure that every American got, even the ones that hated him, wanted to make sure that every American got in their healthcare plan. So the first one was outpatient care. So that means your doctor's visits, all that stuff, you know, covered by your insurance company. Second piece was your ER visits and your ambulance. So those of you who are on the Affordable Care Act, you know, this stuff can cost hundreds of thousands of dollars, covered by your Obamacare, your Affordable Care Act. But hey, we've got another caller here. Welcome to Pharmacist on Call. How may we help you? Welcome to Pharmacist on Call. How may we help you?
Yes, hi. I'd like to try to find out how I get the Kangen water.
Yes, ma'am. What area are you in?
I am in Shelbyville, Tennessee.
Shelbyville? I'm not sure we don't go out that far. So if you could take 24 on into town.
Uh-huh.
All right, so pass that loop by Titan Stadium and get off on exit 47, I believe is what it is. And take the Dickerson Pike exit. But we are at 811-811 Dickerson Pike.
Oh, okay.
And the zip code is 37207. So you just GPS that. And once you get into town from Shelbyville, we're probably 15 minutes from Antioch, maybe.
Hey, I need to ask, can I order that? Would it be possible to order that and have it shipped to where I live at?
Our delivery, we go as far as Antioch. We've never been to Shelbyville. So,
okay.
if you could arrange to meet us maybe in Antioch, but the shipping would just cost so much because of the weight of the water. Now we have set up to where you can order the water online. Actually, I'm finishing that up for those of you who live, you know, from Hendersonville to Antioch, that you will now be able to order it online, pick your delivery time and all that. But as far as delivering on the city outskirts, we probably meet you at the city limit at Antioch.
Okay.
Yeah, we try to accommodate you that way, but I think it would just cost too much to try to shoot it to you. I tell you what, call me at the store and we'll see what we can work out.
Okay, I appreciate that.
Yes, ma'am. All right, thank you.
Okay, thank you.
All righty.
Bye.
All right, everyone, up on another break. Stay right there. We'll be right back.